Yo, yo, people of Earth here. Weather Abe happening for Honest Weather Network with my sidekick and partner in crime.
Textworks, guys. How's it going?
I'm going pretty good. How are you doing? I see you moved out of that closet finally.
Yeah, I decided to do a little bit of an upgrade.
Well, that's what you call it, then good for you. Alright, guys, let's get into our forecast. There's not a whole lot going on, so we're not going to really spend a lot of time on it, but we're going to show you that right now in Pennsylvania, at least where I'm from, it is snowing outside, which I haven't bothered to look outside, so I don't know if I trust them, but I guess I'm going to have to because they get paid more than I do. So, yeah, it's snowing. There's not going to be any accumulation whatsoever, maybe a dusting at most. We're not going to get all that snow back that we've lost the past couple of days, which I'm very disappointed in because I don't get to go have fun and go have snowball fights with friends. So I'm kind of disappointed in that. Ryan, what about you? What's going on in your neck of the woods?
Well, not really a whole lot to speak of. It's in the mid 60s and pretty nice. It's going to be that way for the next couple of days, too. We don't really have anything happening until the weekend when we have a chance of rain. And then after that, back to the mid 60s and pretty nice.
All right, so let's look at that chance of rain for you guys, and actually there's going to be a chance of rain for us as well. But before we get to that point, most of the people that are going to be seeing rain for this entire forecasted period are California, Oregon, and Washington, the state of. That's it. Nobody else is really going to get a lot of rain or snow for the most majority of this time. So as you guys, as we can see as we progress, still those three states, still, until we get to about Saturday early morning, you can see what, Ryan? It starts to form.
Well, there's a cold front that's starting to come through the mid US with the low pressure system centered in Canada. And we've got some moisture along the Gulf Coast states as well. And as we go through time here, that's going to move over the state of Florida. And I believe later on in this run, they have that trying to develop into a nor'easter. But by that time, we're over 100 hours out. So it's kind of difficult to say for certain.
So the bulk of what's going to happen for pretty much the majority of us in the United States the next coming days is going to be a ridge over the center of this country. It's going to build, rebuild, destroy, rebuild again, to where the Midwest is pretty much not going to get anything this next week, which is kind of nice. That means all that snow is going to stick around unless you're above freezing in the beginning of the time. But then most of it, you're going to be staying relatively normal for the majority part of this forecasted period. The cold front's going to change most of the weather for us on the East Coast as it goes through. So we're going to have a fluctuation of cold, warm towards the end of the week and the beginning of next week. So that's about all there is for weather. Ryan, what else did you want to mention to the fellow patrons of ours?
Well, there's not really any other announcements for weather, like you said, but we do have an announcement for us. If you follow us on Facebook, you'll already know, but we just launched our website yesterday, and it's live right now, and he's going to pull that up for you real quick.
Our website. Dun, dun, dun!
All right, and on this website, you've got a whole bunch of different links to some weather information, all the way from radar to METARs for pilots. Got our contact information on there. Feel free to contact us. There's a section on there where you can send us an email, ask us to do any kind of a forecast for you, or just send us questions. And we've also got some of our previous forecasts and videos up there for you guys to take a look at as well.
So, real good stuff here for us. As I've mentioned before, as he said too, we have our contact page. Email us. Tell us what we are doing, what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Give us any idea of anything that you guys want to see. We welcome anything that you guys have to say. You guys are our viewers. We want to take your ideas to heart because you guys make us what we are. You can yell at us for our pictures that don't resemble anything that look like us at all. Also, send us your pictures that you guys have from weather events. You guys might be featured in our forecast, like this picture from DeVell in Georgia. This is actually what happened in Georgia this past snowstorm that just happened recently. So hey, make sure you guys send us the pictures. We'll use them if we can. If we don't, we'll post them on our page and just let everybody else see what's going on in the United States if they're not getting any exciting weather. So, other than that, I have nothing else to report. All is quiet. Enjoy the next coming days because it's going to be nice until the weekend for most of you when the cold front comes through. Other than that, enjoy the week. You're going to have nice